Alright, I just want to do an all wee video on this van of mine, the Volkswagen Crafter. There's a few wee repairs I want to do to it, and install lights, and change the engine oil and engine oil filter. But I'll bring it into the workshop and show you what I'm talking about. Alright, freaking dog scared me. There's a few things I want to fix in this van. Been meaning to do it for a while now, just hadn't had a chance. So the previous owner had one of them big beacons on, and the person I bought it off took it off, but he didn't do a good job of filling the holes in, and it went all rusted there. So I want to fix that. And in the other van I have a light, but when you turn on here, see this rail here, I put this bracket on. I was meaning to do it, but then the van broke down, so I didn't do it. But I want a light there, so when you switch it on, you have a bit of light down here. And then I want another light at the back too, which you switch on. I don't know why I put it in the middle or the side here, but we'll see how we go here. I want to be able to turn on the light and see back here as well. And I wanted to install these beacons as well. So the way I'm going to install these, switch on this here. So this stuff here, you use it to install solar panels with, and there's different wee brackets and stuff comes with it. So this here, it's like a wee T, it locks in there, so it does. So I was hoping to have a beacon here and one over there too, or I don't know why to put two beacons at the back here. I'll see what looks better. You can see that them holes from up here too. So I'm going to have to take this rail off here, and then I don't know, I might have to cut it out and put a new bit of metal in. So when I ordered these lights here, well, I thought I ordered these lights here, these bigger ones, but ended up these smaller ones came. So I have these old ones that still work, so I'm going to use them for the side door there, one up there, and the other one for the back doors here. But I was thinking for these lights here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. I put them up here, one either side, and then when you turn the full beams on the van, these lights will come on. That's what I was thinking. As well, these beacons here aren't working as well, so I'm going to change them. Got new ones there. I'm going to put two at the front here, maybe two at the back. But I'll put this one up here. Do you see what I'm thinking of? So this is what I'm thinking of. These wee bits here. See the way that just locks in. And then I was thinking about putting the light here. That's what I like about this stuff that you use for putting solar panels on. There's all wee different attachments can go onto the rail. There was actually battery rail when I first started. It was 4-sided rail, so but they've stopped using that now. They're only using the 2-sided rail now, but it's still handy in some ways. That's what it looks like there. This roof rack, it wasn't for holding heavy weight, it's only for holding ladders, as long as I can get 2 sets of ladders on and a couple of lights on it. That's all I wanted, so that's why I kept it in a bit, so to leave enough room for to install lights or anything else you want to install on it. You could actually install solar panels on this the way it sits now. You could put 2 panels in here, one there and one there if you wanted to. Or you can make it a bit wider and fit more on it. It's just whatever you want. The wee black clips keep coming off, so I'm just putting a wee bit of glue on them. I've put them on before and then they've blew off with the wind, so hopefully them ones will stay in. So I'll make a start on this roof here and get these holes fixed. That's going to fit alright. Just have to do the same with this side now. So I can't get this. This isn't long enough. So I need to think of a way to lift this up. Yeah, it's gonna work alright. That's gonna work alright, so it is, just to get me a bit more height. Seems sturdy enough there. Don't think it's going anywhere. Famous last words. Alright, that's me. Just give it a wee clean off there. It's nothing special. It's hard to weld that thin metal. That welder only goes down so far. I had it turned right down, but when you were trying to weld it good, it just kept blowing holes in it. So I just had to tack it. As I say, it's nothing special, but it'll do alright. I think I got better results from this side. That'll do it anyway. I'm just going to go around it with some silicone. I've given it a wee clean off with white spurs there, and then just had a wee dig with some spray paint. So that's it. I can move on to something else now. Nothing fancy or anything, just something to fill them holes in, because they've been annoying me for a while. So I'll move on to something else and let that dry, and then hit the wee spray paint. Alright, I'm just running all these wires here for the lights and beacons and stuff. So that's it. These two, I'll have one more wire to run for power for these two outside lights. So this one's going to power this outside light at the side door, and then this wire here with the two bits of tape on it is going to power the rear light at the back. And then there's wires going for the beacons and stuff as well. This wire here is for the beacons. So I'll just show you this here. I managed to figure out this light here, or this wire here, sorry, does the beacons. took me a wee while to figure it out. But there's wires for the beacons and stuff. Whenever I got this van, this was all the wires were cut and I didn't know what was what. So it took an hour or two there to figure out what everything was. So that's me. I'll say one more wire to run. I have the wires run for these lights as well. And then that double wire is for this light at the back here. And then there's going to be 2 beacons either side. I was going to put a beacon here and one at the front, but I think it looks better with 2 at the back. And then there's going to be wee lights go in here too. Wee flashing lights. I'll show you here. So these lights here have stopped working. I ordered these ones here. So I'm going to put 2, one there and one there. And then there's another 2 of these, so I'm going to put these at the back. So then when you come in here, so this is going to power the beacons, and then this is going to power the LEDs, which is going to be these. So I'll just have it on 2 different switches, but you probably just use the both of them at the same time, like. That's just the way they had it wired, so I'll just do the same. So that's it. There's one more wire to run for power for these lights, and then that's all the wiring done. Or not the wiring done, that's all the wires run. So I'll just run this last wire here. I'm not an electrician, like, I'm just figuring it out as I go along. That's it. And then this here is just going to be 2 switches on and off. So that's it. I can start connecting all these wires up. So that one needs to go into here and then needs to be earthed. So I'll be able to earth it in that, down in that bit there. Same with these lights here too. I'll be able to earth it down there. Yeah, I think that's it then. I was able to use this here. This was already here from the last. There must have been LED lights here before. I think that's just condensation. That's never leaked before. It's real cold today. So the wires come along here and then down, some of them, and across. So as I say, I'll connect all these up. There's no point putting that on camera. It's just boring connecting these wires together. Alright, that's me. I got all that wired up now. Installed these wee lights here as well, so I did. What else did I do? I've all this wired up. Still have to put all the plastics back on there. And in here I bought a fire extinguisher and a first aid kit, a set of jump leads, and I bought this wee inverter. It was in Lidl's. It was only 25 quid. So I'm going to mount it in the cab here, so you can plug it into the cigarette lighter, and then I can plug in my I can plug in my 110 fitting here for drills and stuff. I don't know what way this wee inverter is going to work. It's just a wee cheap one, so it is. But I thought I'd give it a go since it was only 25 quid. What else? I always keep jump leads and first aid kit. I've everything moved into that oven. I've jump leads and all in it, so that's why I bought an offset. And that's the wee fire extinguishers I bought. That one and that one. There's one in the other van, but it's at the back door, so I want to put another one in the cab area. But I'll turn this on here. Turn these on for you. So that's the LED lights. That's these ones here. These ones here. And them ones there. You can get them to flash, but there's like 3 wires. You need to disconnect the yellow one and then connect it again for it to work. And maybe run a separate switch for that at some point. But it'll do like that for now, so it will. I think it looks alright. And then that's the beacon. And then I'll turn this bit of light on here. So it just works off these switches here. So that first one does that one. And that's it, that's what it is. So that's the look I was going for, so it was. I think it looks nice. And then these lights here just work off this. And there's one at the back door there too. They were already in the van. So then when you turn your full beam on, the lights on the top come on there, so I'll get plenty more light. I'll have to see what it looks like at night. So the only thing left to do is put this wee inverter in, and then that's me done with the wiring. It's been a good lot of hours doing all that wiring. I hate doing wiring. It's all done there in an hour, so it is. As I say, I just had to put all them wee plastic bits on. So as I say, I'll fit this wee inverter here and then put the first aid kit in, and this here, the jump leads and the fire extinguisher in. And then the last thing I have to do is an oil change, take it for a spin and then do an oil change, and then that's it. So I'll do that. Alright, that's me. Just let that warm up there for a wee while. I'll give it a wash there. Make sure you get all the wee iron filings off the paintwork. I had to use a wee bit of that stuff there, 3G. Some of it wouldn't come off. But I got it off alright there. So I'll pull it into the workshop here and give it an oil change. So we'll just let that drain. Alright, so the oil filter in this is away at the back of the engine, whereas the Sprinter, the filter's here. So you have to take the air box and stuff off to get at it, and then it's just in behind here. I have it loosened there, so I have. And it's one of them sockets, a 32 millimeter socket. There it is. So there's the new filter on. I don't have to make that hard to get at. I'll let that settle a wee while. I'll start it up and run it for a wee bit and then check it again. Alright, just doing the last take on this fan here. So that's it, all the lights and all on it there. That's what it looks like when all the lights are on. I'll just show you the front here. That's the side light on. A good light off it. A good light off the back here. And that's the full beams on there. There's plenty of light off it. I like these wee lights in the middle here. They're staying all solid instead of the way them ones are flashing. And then with this fan here, see this light here, and this light here in the basket, you can turn it on with this. So that's that one on, and that one on as well. So there's plenty of lights on it for the winter time. So as I say, that's going to do it for this video. If you've made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the thumbs up for me. Cheers.